Hello, hello. Check, check, check. Russ, you back over there? No Russ. Alright, so Tim's finishing up eating real quick. So it's just me on the mic. We got Anderson Hudson, Timothy Blakeman, Russell Renfro. This is the 2025 second game for our JV team. This is Monroe Academy versus Patrician Academy. Monroe's coming in 0-1. We're going to have White under center, Carter Bolton and Harrison Martins in the backfield. That gives Carter Bolton straight up the middle, and he's got a bunch of room. You're not pulling him down by the jersey. No sirree. Carter Bolton's good for the first down. Good hard run by what we call him Cardi B. His name's Carter Bolton, but a good hard run for the first down there. Oh, I need my JV roster, not my Pee Wee roster. I'm going to have to get my roster. Y'all forgive me. I believe it's Lane White's under center, Carter Bolton and Harrison Martins in the background. We got Lipscomb split out to the near side. Got number 7 in the wing that gives to Carter Bolton straight up the middle. He's turning those legs. He's going to be good for 5 or 6 yards right there. Good hard-nosed run by Carter Bolton. I think it's in that bag right there. I hope that my JV roster is in this laptop bag. And let's see. That's varsity. So we got White under center. The give is to Harrison Martins off this right side. He's good at making folks miss. He makes a man miss inside. He drops the ball. And I believe Carter Bolton fought through there, got that ball back. And Harrison Martin gives him a tap on the helmet and says, "Thank you, sir." As he should, because it sure popped out of his arm. Hand me that whole bag, Tim. I think this is it. Alright. I think I got a roster now. Alright, Carter Bolton's off this right side. They're trying to pull him down by the jersey, and you are not going to do that. Lowers the boom on number 13 right there. It's been all Carter Bolton. Harrison Martins had a good run as well, but Carter Bolton lowering that head, and you are not going to pull that man down by the jersey. Russ, you on here?
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, there you are. We got Lane White under center, Carter Bolton and Harrison Martins in the backfield. The give again is to Carter Bolton. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Carter Bolton lowering the head. That safety wanted no part of that. Safety just kind of laid down and hung on and made the tackle, if you want to call it a tackle. But that's going to be 1st and 10 Monroe from the 20. Oh, inside the 20. We're going to be on about the 16-yard line there. White under center. 7's at that wing position, Thomas Webb. Turn gives to Carter Bolton. Same play. Straight up the middle. Carter's just finding a hole, finding a hole, finding a hole. Churning legs, churning legs. Good run, Carter Bolton. It has been all number 4 so far, fellas.
Been definitely some hard running.
Oh, it's just a simple little trap is all we're running, right?
That's what it looks like so far.
So that, I mean, in a trap, you should have one pulling guard, and it's just opening up for that on that defensive end over there, correct?
That's right.
I gotta ask y'all linemen these things. I'm gonna pop these off and eat a few French fries.
Yeah, go ahead. They can. I got all the faith in the world in Mr. Russ over there. Well, Russ, so far we've been able to run the ball, looks like how we want to. We just, shoving it, keep going, and
That's right.
kind of repeat of last week.
That's it, man. Just run it right at them.
coming out. Looks like it's going to be 1st and goal.
Stopped him on that one.
Sure did. Looks like we're going to be about what, the 2-yard line, Russ?
Yep.
Well, we 2nd goal.
Yep.
Yep, from the 2 it looks like.
2nd goal from the 2, Monroe. I assume he gave it to Carter Bolton
That's it.
on that play.
Yep.
I would look for number 4 again here if I was a betting man. 2nd down and goal from the 2. Ooh, sorry guys.
Ooh, that's
cough,
okay.
That cough caught me.
I don't need to hear. I work in a paper machine. That's all right.
Lane White under center. Turn to give is to Carter Bolton, and he is going to be in for the Monroe touchdown. Carter Bolton, good for 6. Justifiably so that he's the one that punches it in there. He took us the whole way there. Harrison Martins did have one good run. I won't take that away from him, but Carter Bolton carried the load of that drive.
What do you think? More of the same here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, Harrison Martin's off this right end, and oh, good second effort. He reaches the ball out. Good for the 2-point conversion. That was just pure being an athlete on the edge right there. That play was not there, but Harrison made something of it. So that's going to be 8-0 Monroe. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in this first quarter. Now we're going to see Patrician's offense hit the field. Going to be 1st and 10 Patrician, and in JV football they start from their own 35. Pee Wee football they start from the 40. So we're going to be in a kind of what we saw last week out of South Choctaw, kind of a wildcat. Yeah, that's exactly what we saw. Kind of a wildcat style where, you know, your quarterback's really just a running back, direct snap to them, and they run it to that heavy side. It's an overloaded. They basically have 2 wings behind. One's kind of off the end, one's right behind your tackle, and it's just 2 extra linemen is all it is.
That's right.
And they run behind that meat, and if you can't find an answer for it, they'll do it all night.
I think that was number 15 that might have got a tackle on that one.
15, Ethan Waters. He got to play in the varsity game last week. I think he may play on kickoff return all the time, actually. All right, Wildcat set, heavy to this side, and he runs to this side. Oh, goodness gracious. I couldn't pick up a number on whatever that pop was. That sounded like a good pop there. Did y'all say anything there?
I did.
So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and
4 maybe?
3rd down and maybe 4. So they're very heavily set to that far side. Shotgun Wildcat formation. He runs to that heavy side, and he's got a little bit of daylight through there. He's good for his 1st down and some. That's a good for about a 10-yard run there. Going to bring up 1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. See you. They're just flipping the set back and forth. They got a heavy set over to this side now. And he is just running behind that heavy side there. Ethan Waters did a good job getting off his block there and getting in there and making that tackle. I'm not sure who was on the line, because somebody on the line stopped him up first. You can probably hear Marshall Black on the PA in the background. Heavy to that far side. So far we've seen the same play, just opposite sides, and same play again. They're running right behind that far side. He's trying to stretch it out on that one. He didn't try to go as much toward the middle. He stretched it out. He's good for a couple yards. Gonna bring up 3rd and 6. You find out what your line and your linebackers are made when you play a team like this.
Right.
It's nose to nose. They know where you're coming, or you know where they're coming, and you better figure out a way to stop it. So our line there, you got some numbers. I think Bentley Gully's on this side, 54.
65.
65, Jacob Tucker.
68.
68, Grayson McKinley.
And either 53 or 63. I can't tell the first number on this side.
Okay. Running right behind that heavy side. Good job, defensive end, to turn him in. Oh. And man alive, we had a chance at him.
Good job.
Really a touchdown saving tackle by that guy right there, number 16, CJ Norris. Well done, CJ. You just saved a touchdown, my friend.
That was definitely 6 points.
And we had a couple guys when that guy was cutting back that should have absolutely cleaned his clock, and just, I don't know if they put their head down, missed the tackle. Either way, gonna bring up 4th down and 2, Patrician from the 40-yard line. Heavy to the far side. Shotgun, Wildcat. Runs off that far side. He's hit. Ooh. He's going to be right at the first down.
That's going to depend on the spot. Excuse me.
I think they're going to give it. Ooh, that's close. They may have to do a measurement on this one. This one is close.
Gonna get a business card out, you think?
Right. Maybe we need our Pee Wee coaches out there arguing. If you didn't watch the Pee Wee game, you don't get that. The coaches did a fantastic job of arguing the call earlier.
Justifully, you know.
Yeah, it was. So they did give them first down, 1st and 10, Patrician from the 38-yard line. That is the end of the first quarter. 8-0, good guys. Monroe's out on top. That first drive was all number 4, Carter Bolton. And, of course, you don't want to take away from the line because lines are doing their job getting guys out of the way. 8 minutes. We'll take this chance to give a shout out to our JV cheerleaders. Maya Nielsen, captain. Ellie McLaurin, co-captain. Becca Adair, 8th grade. Ava Burnett, 8th grade. Rivers Chandler, 8th grade. Aubrey Ward, 8th grade. Becky Black, 7th grade. Virginia Lynn Lowry, 7th grade. And Emmy McLaurin, 7th grade. Huge thank you to our cheerleaders and all the energy that y'all bring and all the work that you put in. Our water girls for our JV team is Madeline Hudson, Emmeline Johnson, Piper Chandler, and Alice Ramsey. So again, Monroe Academy is coming in 0-1. They lost to South Choctaw last week, and it's almost they're the same colors, and it almost feels. I don't know that they have some good athletes. I'm not taking away, but that number 6 for South Choctaw was something to see.
He was.
He could really hurt you on those edges. But we're seeing the same, that Wildcat style of offense. They have not run it to the weak side, not one time.
Nope.
They're running right behind their stacked up backs and running it down our throat. You know it's coming. They're just telling you got to stop it.
That's right.
So number 68, I think that's the number that we didn't get on the line earlier. Grayson McKinley. Or maybe we did. I can't remember.
Yeah,
65.
65, 63, and 54.
54, Bentley Gully on that side. Wildcat strong to this side. Oh, he drops it. He drops it. We got it. We got it. One of our linemen jumps on it. That's 63. That's White, I believe. No, Jace Wilson, excuse me. 63, Jace Wilson. Good job to be aware. Jump on that football. Good job, Jace.
Great job.
We got number 3 checking in. That's Lipscomb. And number 1, that's quarterback White coming in. Now we got to do something with it.
I'm going to guess it's, well, yep, they're actually covering our wide receiver.
So we got Carter Bolton and Harry Martins in the backfield. Ooh. And Harrison has got some room down the sidelines. Makes a few guys miss. Turns it back inside, and he is met by a host of Patrician. What is Patrician's Mascot.
The Saints.
You're asking the Yankees?
What is it?
The Saints.
The Saints. He was met by a host of Saints there.
There you go.
Timeout Patrician here. Really good play call. I know everybody in this booth, we knew for sure it was going to number 4. So they fooled us. You know it fooled them. Because they snuck old Harry Martins out on the edge here. Good play.
That was a good block by that, I think it was number 3, a wide receiver we had on this end.
Mm-hmm.
He did his job.
So that's going to be 1st and 10 Monroe. Did he get a first down?
He did.
Good deal. Short-term memory loss. Got our coaches down there. I see Al Bowen. See Dallas Nichols doing a fantastic job for us down there. And I'm terrible with names. I know faces, but there's another one that I cannot remember at the moment. But White's under center. Bolton and Martin's in the backfield. The give is to Bolton, straight over that tackle position. He squeezes out somehow, and he's going to be down around close to the first down.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know how he squeaked through there. But he managed to find a seam, and he's going to be good for about 9 yards there. 8-9 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2 from the 40. Man, that's some good hard running.
You know, and it shows from our peewee up to these guys. Our running backs don't stop their legs on contact.
Right. We got 56 at that wing position. That's Ryder Lassiter. White turn is to give to Bolton off that left side. He is churning those legs. He's going to be good for a Monroe Academy first down there. Bring up 1st and 10 Monroe from the 36-yard line. Got Lipscomb split out to the near side. Got number 7, Thomas Webb, that's moved into that wing position. Bolton and Martin's in the backfield. The give is to Martin's off this side. He's got a lane. Make a man miss. Make a man miss. Pulling guys with him. Really good hard run by number 2, Harrison Martin's right there. He is shifty.
He is.
But he's also, he's not scared of contact.
Both of these running backs, you're afraid to try to break down too much because you're afraid to get trucked on and get put on someone's
Right.
highlight film. But at the same time, you got to get ready because they will shake you.
Right. White getting the snap, the turn, the give, same play. Martin's off this side. He's trying to catch an edge, lowers his head. He's going to be out of bounds around the 12 to 13-yard line. Really good hard run by Harry Martins right there. Am I in the camera?
No, you're good. It's still working.
Stupid.
Tim's getting them in where he can.
I'm telling you. Zinger. All right. White under center. Turn. The give is to Carter Bolton. He's looking. He's dragging a man with him. Dragging a man with him.
Running with him.
My goodness. Just pushing the pile, refusing to give up. Hard run by Carter Bolton right there. He says you can grab on, but I'm taking you with me.
That's right.
White bringing the play in from Coach Bowen. If I was a betting man, we're going to see old Harry Martins off to this near side. What you think?
Yeah, I'd go with that.
I'm going to say our quarterback's going to keep it and lick out the other end.
Snap, give is to Harrison Martins off this end, and he has got it. Nobody over here. You ain't going to catch him. Touchdown, number 2, Harry Martins. Touchdown Volunteers. That's going to bring the score to 14 to... They call it back?
Oh.
Oh, there is a handkerchief on the field, and the signal is holding. That's going to bring that touchdown back. So we're going to have first and goal from the 19-yard line. We'll see what we're made of here. Score's still 8-0 Monroe. Again, the touchdown by Harrison Martin just got called back for a holding penalty. Score is 8-0, Monroe on top. Turn, the give is to Harrison Martin, same play. He's got a man trying to drag him down. Makes a couple guys miss. Finally brought down around the 15-yard line. A lot of running. Ended up with 5 yards, but a lot of running to get there.
Right. So does this make it second and goal? We don't have an opportunity to get a first down no more?
Correct. Second and goal from the 15 and a half yard line. Give is to Carter Bolton off that right side. Carter is just running over folks, dragging folks with him. Strong, powerful runner there in Carter Bolton. It's going to bring up third and goal around the 10. It's going to be right inside the 10-yard line. Third and goal, Monroe Academy. Monroe Academy is out on top, 8-0. Just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Well, what are we on, the 9?
Yeah. Carter Bolton, Harrison Martin's in the backfield behind White. The give is to Harrison Martin's off that far end. He's got nobody in front. Oh, they've come up and make the tackle. It's going to be fourth and goal inside the 5-yard line. Obviously, in JV football, we don't have field goal kickers or anything of that nature, so this will be a fourth and goal, Monroe. Timeout taken by Al Bowen in the Monroe Academy offense. I like the timeout call.
For sure.
We got to put something together here. Got to walk away with 6 here, boys.
Yep, yeah, definitely.
Make them pay for the turnover.
Still got a good little crowd out there.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know about y'all, but that hamburger was sure fine.
Man, and we were trying to sit down there and eat, and we look up at the clock, and there's like 3 minutes left.
Yeah, I stopped to talk to one person, and then I was at the concession stand, and it was 2 minutes left. I was like, I'm not going to make it.
The chicken tenders were money.
All right, my burger was top notch.
I'm not worried about your burger, my chicken.
I had to shovel it in. I don't care if you care about my burger. I care about my burger. I don't ask you to care about it. Fourth and goal. Let's see what the Monroe Academy offense and Al Bowen can put together.
We don't have a wide out now. We in goal line.
Maybe a hard can. No. Carter Bolton off that left side.
Man.
He doesn't have a white jersey anywhere around him. Touchdown, Carter Bolton. That's 2 on the board for Cardi B. And he had nobody around him. I don't know if they thought we were going to the other side or what, but he had nobody. Touchdown, Monroe. No flags on that one, so that one will stand. 2-point conversion coming up. It's me. 2-point conversion, White under center. And the give is to Harrison Martins, but he is met as soon as he got the ball from White, and he dropped for a big loss. No good on the 2-point conversion. So score is 14-0 Volunteers.
Russ, I mean, our guys are doing their job.
Yep, they sure are. They got to figure it out tonight. Line's doing what they know how to do.
For sure, and like I said, that number 3, I'm not sure what his name is, but let's see, who's number 3? Brad Lipscomb.
Yeah.
He's getting some good blocks when he's out there by himself.
Hey, it is. Oh, there it is.
Good job.
Good job.
That's textbook right there.
That was Ethan Waters, wasn't it?
Yeah, 15, man.
That's perfect. That's how you play the defensive end position.
Yep.
Sometimes you get lucky enough to make the play, even though that's not always your job, just to push it back inside. But sometimes you get lucky enough to make it. Does Ben know that he has to score at 8-6?
I don't know.
Look at the scoreboard, dude.
Clock's running.
Huh? We scored twice. No, we have 14. They have 0.
All right, guys.
All right, sorry guys. I was arguing with. Yes, it's true.
See?
You're making me doubt myself, but they have not scored.
No.
All right, that was a good long run. I was discussing the score with our scoreboard operator. So, going to be 1st and 10, Patrician from the 46-yard line. Heavy set to this side. Wildcat. And he's rolling out. He's actually going to try to throw it. And it's caught.
Man.
It is caught.
What?
In the midst of 4 volunteer jerseys, he somehow comes up with that catch right there. It definitely caught our guys off guard. It caught us off guard up here.
I'm just happy we had someone still standing back here to stop him.
I thought that white hat signaled a timeout Monroe. Oh, he did. Okay. So timeout Monroe Academy. It's going to be 40 seconds left in the second quarter. The score is 14-0. Even though our scoreboard operator would like to continue to argue with me. Well,
He's got it fixed real good now.
oh man, I like that score.
Yeah. That looks like that 8-man football score.
40 seconds left in this first half. The score is 14-0. Carter Bolton's got 2 touchdowns under his belt. It's really not McLaurin. Gosh, look at me. I'm going back to Fridays, but Martin's. Ben, you can be proud. Your scoreboard is correct. I bet. Yeah, not as disappointed as those kids were. So, 1st and 10, Patrician from the 38-yard line. Again, we got 40 seconds left in this first half. And they are shifting.
They're trying to shift to our defense.
Yeah, and we're shifting to them. And they're actually running to the weak side there. We have not. Oh, make the tackle. And we missed the tackle right there at the line of scrimmage. Just, he olayed us there. I'm not sure what happened on our guy right there, but he completely missed the tackle, and that's gonna be touchdown Patrician. Missed tackle opportunity, and ends up in a Patrician, a Saint touchdown. So that's going to bring your score to 14-6, pending a 2-point conversion. Nothing surprising, although they did, and they're running it to the weak side again right there. And that's going to be good for a 2-point conversion. That's going to bring the score to 14-8. Monroe's still out on top. 26 seconds left in this first half. Yeah, so the formation is the same for them, but now we're starting to see them not just run behind those heavy set guys. They're running to the weak side as well.
Right.
Smart, you know. But that Wildcat only gives you so many options. And then they did throw it that one time, and I don't know how the guy caught it in the midst of our guys, but he sure did. We'll have wide under center, Monroe football. The give is Carter Bolton. He had a big hole to go through right there at the line. He turns those legs. He's good for about 7 yards there. I think Bowen is choosing to let this clock run out here. And it's easy to coach from up here, but I would like to, well, are we gonna try to get, no, we ain't gonna get a playoff. Oh, we did get a playoff. It's Carter Bolton turning those legs. Would have been good for a first down, but that's your first half of the 2025 Monroe Academy JV game. This is Monroe Academy versus Patrician Academy. Scores 14-8 going into this half. It's kind of been a back and forth game, if you will. We were up 14-0 and Patrician comes out and jumps on us, scores a touchdown pretty quick.
Broken play yet again.
Yeah. You know, they had one pretty good completed pass. You know, they're not a small, I mean, they are a smaller team. They don't have a lot of guys over there, but they said they do have some athletes on that side of the ball for sure. Y'all got anything before we shut down for a few minutes?
No, we doing a good job.
Yeah, just one little busted play on defense.
Yep.
That's it.
Break down and tackle. It all comes back to the basics. Break down, make a tackle. Break down, make a tackle. Do your job.
That's it.
But we'll be back with y'all. We got 9.5 minutes. We'll come back with about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes left. back in action. All right, this is MA Balls Live. We are back with you, live streaming the Monroe Academy JV game. It's Monroe Academy Volunteers versus the Patrician Academy Saints. Score is 14-8. Good guys out on top. It's two. How would you describe these offenses? I mean, they're similar in the sense that we don't do a whole lot of crazy stuff.
Right.
But very different in the sense of how we line up. You know, we've got a wing T versus a wildcat, basically.
Yep.
So
they got a couple guys to worry about. We just got the one right now.
you know, have they had anything outside that's really affected us so far? Everything's really been kind of inside, right?
Yeah, it has.
So, you know, if I'm Monroe, that's kind of the adjustment I'm making. It's like we gotta fix this in between the tackles or in between the defensive ends. Make sure your cornerbacks and your defensive ends know push that guy back inside to where your help is, and then we got to count on our help on that. That was some of the issues that I saw was our help is just kind of. I don't want to say. They're just not breaking down and making tackles. They're just not looking for the ball coming back that way. So those inside guys really, you got to do your job. You can't assume the ball's just gone from you. That guy could make one step and he's back in your face. So we're going to have, did we start the game with the ball? Obviously, I guess.
I believe we had the ball to start the game.
So it's going to be, yeah, I was wondering why we were down here. So 1st and 10, Saints. We may need to recruit a new clock man.
You leave him alone.
So we're going to have to recruit a new clock man.
He's up here choking on a cheeseburger trying to get it back. You let him be.
We got a friggin'
Oh, so Monroe's coming out in that 4-4 style defense. Carter Bolton and I think that's Briars White kind of hitting the middle up there. Heavy set to the far side for Patrician. He runs right behind that heavy side and then trying to bounce it outside. And Ethan Waters says, "No sirree, Bob." No sirree, Ethan Waters. Excellent play on the edge over there.
That kid's a good little defensive end.
He is.
He's good at doing his job.
But he's good at keeping his head up too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep your head on a swivel and make the play. So we got our linebackers. That's going to be Ethan Waters, 53. Briars White, number 4, Carter Bolton. And is that 56? Ryder Lassiter is rounding out the linebacker positions for us. Ethan Waters again, right there. I hope we call that. That's about as good as you can play. Ethan Waters on the edge right there.
They may just need to figure out where Ethan is
And they're
and try to run the other way.
they're just going to try to run away from him. Man, that's beautiful though. Take on the block, shake it off, make the play. Patrician comes out, same set, heavy to this side. We did see him run to the weak side a little bit in that first half. So yeah, and there they go, running to the weak side. Got to step up, make a play. Yep, that weak side run's getting us. We had a chance at him on the edge, our cornerback over there.
Oh no.
Oh, injured player.
A knee, I don't know. He kind of got hit one time, but he kind of favored it a little bit.
I hope he's just cramping.
Right. We never want to see anybody hurt, and Randy talks about it on Fridays, but we never want to see, no matter what color your jersey is, we don't want to see anybody hurt. He is up on his own, number 22. He's walking it off. So like you said, I hope it's just a cramp or maybe just a stinger of sorts. Hopefully he can shake that off and get back in the game because you don't want anybody to have to get hurt out here. Stay home, boys. 4th and short for Patrician. They're on their own side of the field on the 44.
Pretty gutsy call.
This is a gutsy
You
call,
think they got
especially
hard
with
count?
22 coming out too.
Yep, 22.
I believe we're going to see a hard count. Hopefully our boys can stay disciplined and stay home.
Lose attitude, fat boy.
Boom! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. I saw Carter walk up to the line, and I was like, please have that play call. Which I don't think he's the one that blew it up, actually. Did you see who got in there, Russ?
I think it was number 15 again.
Was it? Waters?
Yeah.
Blew that play up from the start. So
Yeah.
Monroe's going to take over on downs here.
Yeah.
Good stop, Monroe.
What looks like number 22 for Patrician just had a cramp. He laid down and stretched it out, and
Okay.
he's up on the sideline. So.
Well, good. Good. Like I say, that was a gutsy call to go for that anyway.
That was number 15 that blew that up again.
Waters having a standout night.
Yeah.
Harrison Martin's off this end, cuts it back inside. He's going to be good for 2 or 3 yards there. They're kind of, I mean, their defense, to give them credit, they're doing what they're supposed to do as far as closing that edge off.
For sure. Well, I think they've started taking their corner over here and sucking him in.
Right. They're really not honoring our receiver very much at all. White, Carter, and Martin's in the backfield. The give is to Carter, and he's got a lot of grass. He just slingshotted himself, and it's going to be Carter Bolton, a race to the end zone, and you're not going to catch him. Touchdown, number 4, Carter Bolton. Man, could y'all see what just happened? Did you see that? He slingshotted himself. He was holding on to his guy's jersey, and it like slingshotted him forward. I've never seen anything like
Little
that.
shake and bake.
Yeah, shake and bake. Oh, that was something there. I hope we caught that, because that would be a good one to watch back. 2-point conversion. Watch him. It's like, whoop. Yep. All right, 2-point conversion here. We converted one, did not convert the second one we've done. So line up Carter Bolton, same play, and you're not gonna stop him. Carter Bolton in, good for the 2-point conversion. Same play we just saw. Carter Bolton's having a standout game.
It's a hard running young man.
It is a hard running young man. He's an 8th grader too, right? I think we've talked about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Timeout, Patricia.
Timeout, Patrician. We got 4 minutes, 57 seconds left in this third quarter. The score is 22-8. The good guys, Monroe is out on top. We've seen some pretty good football on the Monroe side so far.
Sure have.
Coach Bowen giving Carter a little pat, telling him good job. He earned it.
What do you think? Think Patricia gonna come out and try to do something a little different, or think they gonna stick with their Wildcat and just?
So, I mean, technically it's still just a 2-possession game, if my math serves me correctly, right?
Yep.
So, I don't think we may see some weirder stuff in the fourth quarter. I think we're going to see more of the same. We may, if they have some sort of reverse, I could see something like that, just to get, because we're so heavy to that strong
Right.
side. So again, same set. We're real heavy to the near side, and they jumped. All of them jumped. Woo! Ethan was ready, boy. Oh. But I believe their whole line jumped offside, or false start there. Be 1st and 15 from the 35. 30, excuse me. Patrician. Wildcat style, heavy to the far side. He runs right behind his heavy package over there. Nowhere to go. Met at the line, driven backwards. Host of volunteers there to make the stop.
Makes a big difference right there. You're going to have to start making them think outside the box. You keep doing that.
Right. I see 65 getting up a little slow there. I believe he was one of the ones that made contact first. 65, that's Jacob Tucker. Did a really good job on that strong side there. He's walking a little ginger on his foot, isn't he?
He is.
Patrician heavy to the near side. And they run it right behind that heavy side. Ethan Waters gets off his block, makes contact. Did not make the tackle, but definitely pushed him back inside where his buddies were.
Right, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Right.
We're definitely doing better at flying to the ball.
Yes. Yep. Doing a good job playing outside in. That's what you want to do against a team like this. Clock down around 3:30. Scores 22-8. Monroe on top. Heavy to the far side. They've been running heavy side, strong side, strong side. I will kind of look for him to come back to the weak side eventually. And he's back to pass. He's got a man downfield. Picked off! Oh, and dropped.
Man.
Picked off and dropped. I didn't pick up a number there.
Like
53. 53, that's Briars White. Had the pick, and the receiver turned around, hit him in the back, made him drop it. He's hitting himself in the helmet. He'd like to have another shot at that one. So that's going to bring up 4th and long. The Saints decide to punt. Coach Bowen getting on some of those younger guys there. As he should. He should. If you're over here on this bench, you need to be involved in the game. You don't get to be talking to mama and daddy and girlfriend and aunt and uncle in the stands. Play football. So Lane White, number 1, bringing the play into his guys. We'll have, again, Carter Bolton, Harry Martins in the backfield. Lipscomb is split out to this near side. The give. Oh, Harrison Martins trips over his own guy's feet, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what we've been seeing the whole game. It's back and forth. Run Harry outside, run Carter up the middle, and it's worked well for us so far.
Yeah.
But that's going to be a loss of about 4. Man, I can't stand that walking to the line. I hate to keep talking about it, but I can't stand that.
The Pee Wee boys did better with that. I was kind of watching that the whole time.
Gives Carter Bolton. He's pushing a guy off. He says, "You can come and go." Look at him, Carter Bolton breaking it down the sideline. You still didn't get him. Push him down. Stiff arm, Carter Bolton. Number 4, 1 man to beat. Touchdown, Carter Bolton. What a run, Carter Bolton. What a run.
That almost looked like a
Woo!
run right there.
I'm telling you. Whoa, what's the PlayStation stiff arm? It's not a hit stick, but whatever that was. The truck stick.
Yeah.
He just hit that button over and over and over again. That's a highlight reel run from Carter Bolton. What a play.
That boy was determined.
He was. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch that one. I like that one. Oh. That boy has four touchdowns, right? 3? Anyway, 2-point conversion. Harrison Martins off that far end. He's got to make one man miss or beat him to the edge, and he does. Oh, good diving. Touchdown. Good for the 2-point conversion. Really good, smart play. Reaches that ball out at the end, knocks the pylon over. No doubt about it. 2-point conversion is good. That's going to bring your score to 30-8. Monroe on top. How about that drive, fellas? There wasn't a drive, but how about that play? Woo-wee.
That was some good blocking and some fantastic running.
Fantastic running. He may need a breather.
Yeah. He looked like, remember, you can make out your own player on NCAA.
Yeah, right. His dad was saying he may have had food poisoning or something a day or two ago too. So
Goodness.
him come out playing like this after dealing with that. That's a good football player right there. All right, Patrician Academy, 1st and 10 from the 35. Heavy to this side. Look like they all jumped again. Ethan Waters. Yeah. I probably wouldn't run to 15 side anymore. That's what Ben Busby's up here. He's saying I probably wouldn't run to 15 side anymore.
Instant audible.
Let's run away from that guy. Oh, you could put on. He is putting on a clinic for defensive ends or that kind of flex tight end. Or not tight end, but flex outside linebacker. He is putting on a clinic of how to take on a blocker, get off your block, and make a tackle. So Patrician comes out, same set. It's going to be heavy to the near side. And he runs right behind that heavy side. I saw Briars White stick his head in there, and that's Cardi B in there. He said, no, sir. And, of course, the 1-5's in there, too. You know how you can watch, even at this age, and you can just see kids that get it?
Yeah.
Right.
That just get it. Like, you're understanding more than just... You're seeing football as a whole picture. And like Ethan Waters, he's kind of showing like I'm seeing football as a whole picture. Carter Bolton, he's seeing that whole big picture. It's really good to see kids step up like that. Heavy to the far. And he should have gotten a little false start right there. And he's going to be close to the first down depending on the spot.
Just shy, it looks like.
Nice.
Whoa.
Nice.
He looks a good half yard short.
I disagree with that. Now this line judge down here, he said move it to first down. I kind of disagree, but it is what it is. That's the end of your third quarter. Again, we want to give a shout out to the Water Girls, Madeline Hudson, Emmeline Johnson, Piper Chandler, and Alice Ramsey. Really appreciate y'all hauling the water back and forth and all that y'all do. Because it is pretty warm. It's actually not too bad right now. It was warm earlier when that sun was out, but it's not too bad right now. So score is 30-8 going into this fourth quarter. Monroe Academy is out on top. Our scoreboard says 30-8, but we're never sure. Could be 38-0. Oh, we knew better than to give Busby a responsibility. Oh, another Busby's walking up the bleachers. Brother Busby. So we got a flip sides, 1st and 10, Patrician from the 35.
You got to think that coach is seeing the same thing. You know, we all are. We got to get away from that number 15.
Yeah, I don't want to play with number 1-5 anymore. But they got their strong side over there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And they run it over there again. Oh, he cuts it back to this side. Oh, ball's out. Ball's still out. And it is recovered by... It's squibbed through Harry Martin, just squibbed through Briars White, which I think he finally picked it up, but it about made it through about 4 of us before we recovered it. So that's going to be 1st and 10 Monroe from the 45.
It's where they said the ball don't lie. I still don't think that was a first down.
No, I don't think so either. I completely agree. So 1st and 10, Monroe. Look at our chain gang over there. Harry Martin's off this side. Tries to cut back, reverse field. Gets back to about the line of scrimmage. Hey, Ben. That chain gang over there is about like, is that Dawson? Please tell me that's yours. Please tell me. It is.
Yeah, that is Dawson.
We had 1st and 10. He was definitely going the wrong direction.
Yeah. Dawson looks real happy out there too.
That couldn't have worked out any better.
Let's see who's on the down marker. I can't
Oh,
tell.
man. So we got 2 Busbys in important roles. We are in trouble. All right, wide under center. And the give is to Bolton off that left side, and he again has a bunch of room, and he is just trucking folks. And just refusing to quit, refusing to go down. You can tell it's wearing on him a little bit.
Sure.
He is definitely getting up a little slower.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably got 150 yards rushing so far.
At least.
He's what, 3 touchdowns?
Yeah, then it's 700, yeah. 67.
Oh, Hunter Busby in there? We got Busby spread everywhere. We in trouble. Oh.
You don't run the wrong way.
1st and 10, Monroe from the 40. The give is to Harrison Martins off this right side here. And he is still going, still going. He's going to be good. He turns those legs for a good 7 yards, 8 yards there. Going to bring up 2nd down and short. See a 14 out there. I hadn't seen him. That's Nolan Dixon. He's going to be in the backfield.
There he is.
White, and the give is to Harrison Martins off that left side. Makes one man miss, cuts it back toward the middle, and he is met by quite a few Saints right there. He did lower his head, and he got across the 1st down marker, it looks like to me, depending on the spot. But it looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 Monroe from about the 28, 29 yard line. So if you're just tuning in, score's 30-8 Monroe. Got about 5 minutes and 20 seconds. You see Coach Bowen giving Carter Bolton a break down there, and I believe he earned it.
He definitely earned that.
Who's our center there? Is that Briars?
Can't see him.
Let's see.
Snap. The give is 214 straight up the middle there, and he's hit by a bunch of Saints right there. I believe he's going to be good for a yard, though. I believe Briars White is our center, and you know we don't call their names out near enough, but that center to quarterback exchange there is huge.
That's where it starts.
If you don't get that down pat, we saw it last week what happens with that. So see number 7 Thomas Webb in there, which he's been playing wing for us most of the game, but Lane White under center. We got 14 Dixon and Harrison Martins in the backfield. The give is to Harrison Martins off this side, and he's trying to stretch it out wide. He does catch the edge. Got one man to beat there. Host the Saints bring him down around the 20-yard line. Good to see some young guys getting some action out there too. I see 54 coming out there. Bentley Gully. Again, we have Dixon and Martins in the backfield. Carter Bolton's out, taking a breather. Give is to Dixon straight up the middle, and he is hit pretty hard at the line. I think he's going to be good for a 1st down, though.
That was a good little hard run.
Yeah. He ain't big as nothing, but he's kind of got some meanness to him, doesn't he? Hey, growing up, those little quote-unquote little guys,
Ooh.
they would hit you harder
Yeah.
than most of those big ones. All right, White under center. The give again is to Dixon, but he is not going to get much. I think he's going to be tackled for a loss of about 2 there. Going to bring up 1st and about 2nd and about 13. Second 12. Score is 30-8. Monroe on top. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. As Randy says, I think I got a good feeling about this one, boys. All right, so we got Lipscomb and Dixon in the backfield. A little confusion. Oh, ball's out. Patrician's going to recover. That one was kind of shot from the get-go. I saw number 3, Brad Lipscomb, back there. He was confused on which side he was supposed to be on. That one got blown up from the start.
This is where you get them reps at, though. You know, they don't very often get live reps like this, and it makes a big difference.
It does. Absolutely does. So 1st and 10, Patrician. A lot of young guys from Monroe out there right now. See 56, Ryder Lassiter coming in. I was going to say it looked like too many to me, too. Now we got too few, I think. Pretty sure we only got 10 out there. Oh, and he's got a wide open number 1 out there. Pretty good throw and catch there, honestly. We didn't have anybody covering him, but that was a pretty good throw and catch there by their quarterback. That brings the clock down to 1.5 minutes. Again, a lot of second string. Well, Carter Bolton's running out there now, which is interesting.
I guess made that 11th man.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're running. We got 11 now.
Snap, number 6. He's trying to run straight up. That's 54 and 15. Waters and Bentley Gully met him with authority. I believe I saw feet kicking at one point.
Yeah.
So clock's running, down below 45 seconds here. Again, the good guys out on top, 30-8. This will probably be the last play of the game here. Patrician is in no hurry, breaks the huddle. Wildcat formation, snap. He drops back. He's trying to look for that number 1 again, and he is sacked.
Good job.
Sacked. Add something else to Ethan Waters' list for the night. The number 1-5, Ethan Waters with the sack.
They're going to have nightmares about that young man this season.
And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Monroe Academy comes out with the win, 30-8. Now, you know, it's a dangerous thing to call out standouts because you always leave somebody out, but you can't end a game like that without calling at least 2 of those names, and that's Ethan Waters and Carter Bolton.
Yeah.
Just unbelievable standout games.
Great job. Great job. O-line, too.
Yes.
Yes.
And we never want to leave that. It's hard to call their numbers out because they're usually in the pile and your eyes kind of go to the ball. But I don't care how good your running backs are. If your linemen aren't there creating holes, it doesn't matter.
For sure.
You can have whoever you want to back there. You got to keep folks off of them. So kudos to that offensive line. I believe Briars White's our center. And I should have gotten some more numbers off of that, and I didn't. So I apologize there. But also Harrison Martins had a great game, had a touchdown that got called back. Did Carter score all the touchdowns?
I believe he did.
I think Carter Bolton may have scored all 4 of those touchdowns.
This right here is what I love.
That's
Absolutely, and this is a very important part of the game. Praying together because we give God glory no matter what the circumstance is, whether it's the game of football or whatever
general,
you're doing,
for sure.
whatever you're doing in life. If we can't give God glory in it, we don't need to be doing it.
Had a good game, dude.
So, really good game. We appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to turn this one off. Our next time we'll be with you will be Friday night. The varsity will be playing in Jackson, Alabama, across the river. And looking forward to that game. Hopefully the Vols can go to 3-0 on the varsity side of things. And this is our first region game as well. So we've got a series of region games coming up for varsity. It's going to be Jackson, Sparta, Patrician for the next 3 games. So we're
All
actually
the way too, right?
Yes, all of them are away. So going to have some good games coming up. Y'all stay tuned in with us. You guys got anything before we get out of here?
Nope. Nope. Everybody did their job, and I think we did good tonight.
yeah.
I appreciate you guys hanging with me too.
Yeah, thank you, man.
This is Anderson Hudson, Timmy Blakeman, and Russell Renfro. We are signing off. Go Balls.